your guard. An infectious disease specialist at EVMS is encouraging us not to be complacent as most of Virginia enters its first full week under relaxed COVID-19 restrictions. My co-anchor Kurt Williams spoke with this expert on a range of issues, including the governor's decision today to open up beaches in Virginia Beach by this weekend.
And ideally, if you're within 6 feet of anybody, you should wear a mask.
So you would say if you can't be farther than 6 feet apart at the beach, you would say wear a mask?
I would, if I was on the beach.
But we're in this phase one. Is it more critical even now to wear a mask?
It's absolutely more critical. The biggest mistake we could make is to open up and then decrease our social distancing and mask wearing. The problem with this virus is that up to 60% of transmission is from people that don't have any symptoms. You think, oh, this person's not coughing, they look fine, but you actually have these droplets come out with normal speech. It's very clear that you generate these droplets with simple speech. And in fact, what's going to happen for high-risk groups, people over the age of 60, people with diabetes, obesity, they need to be even more careful.
As we enter in this first full week of phase one, how long will it take before we can get any data that can tell us whether we have done this successfully?
Yeah, so this is completely uncharted territory. The problem is that there's going to be about a 3-week lag between reinfections if we don't wear masks and socially isolate, and when we actually see the blip in cases. So by the time we actually see the increase in cases, we're way down the road to having a resurgence that could overwhelm our hospitals again. So I'm okay with opening up businesses. We've clearly had a decrease in cases, in particular in Norfolk and the South Side. The cases were definitely coming down, but we must continue to do social distancing and wearing masks when we're in public around other people. That's a must.
And Dr. Oldfield tells Kurt that part of the problem is that there has been mixed messaging on wearing masks, but he stresses they are critical in the fight against COVID-19.